Shalom to the nation of Israel. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that ruled well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children. Shalom, right? So this your brother Shapar, man. So I seen this, and this food stamps officially in the debt ceiling crosshairs, because the debt ceiling is at $31 trillion, maybe closer to 32 trillion. So work requirements and more cuts on the table. So they gonna cut while they giving out money and sending billions and billions to Ukraine. The small hats, the over there in Israel, they get billions of dollars every year. They gonna come after the poor people over here in America, and they're gonna require you to work, because this gonna all when the FEMA camps hit and the MOTB is in place and they start forcing people to get the chip, get the C-HIP, they giving you no wiggle room. It's not gonna be no wiggle room here. When the hour of temptation come, it's not gonna be no wiggle room, right? So check it out. So the House Republicans seek to reduce and ultimately eliminate the federal deficit over the next 10 years. Some lawmakers are looking to make more changes to federally funded food stamps, now called SNAP. So remember, they cutting it. Where is it at? They cutting the Yeah, that's the extra money where it's at. Speaker of the House Kevin McCarthy has already said Republicans won't push to cut Medicaid or Social Security, but according to an opinion piece from The Hill, Republicans' goal to put the government on a path to balanced budget could put SNAP benefits on the chopping block. SNAP benefits would cost the federal government $153 billion in 2023, more than double the cost of the program prior to the pandemic. As COVID-era SNAP benefits expire in March, that's the first cuts. SNAP beneficiaries could see their grocery budget slashed by as much as $258 per month. So that's the first round of cuts, and they saying that that's not going to be enough. And on top of trying to maybe more cuts, they talking about, we want to make y'all work for these SNAP benefits now. And I remember the wheat workers back in the days, back in the 90s, I think it was, wheat workers when Clinton got in. They was calling them wet workers or wheat workers. Some Republicans, you see food prices is still up. Meanwhile, food prices remain elevated. Price of eggs might be $6, Some Republicans in Washington are pushing to institute standardized work requirements for SNAP benefits across states. Currently, there are some requirements, but they vary by state waivers, and state by state, and waivers are often granted. So they've been giving out passes. You get a waiver, oh, I could just, I'm this, I'm that. Now they going, no, you gonna have to kick in. Look, we need to go back to Clinton era welfare to work reforms. Republican Joda Lee Arrington, Representative Joda Lee Arrington, Republican Texas, the leader of the House Budget Committee, said in an interview. So they coming, man. They coming. Yeah, I just was look. Yeah, so I seen this. I said, man, this is, like I said, this is all part of the plan. Once they implement that digital tag, they gonna leave it where even if you not working and you depending on the government, you gonna have to chip in. Literally, you gonna have to chip in. Let's get a couple of scriptures. Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. And that's what's going to be the downfall of the people, man. The people that ultimately end up taking it, they going to be like, man, the Lord can't help me now, man. I gotta do this. I gotta feed my family. I gotta take care of my family. They left me no choice. I had no other alternative. This is what's gonna happen, man. 2, yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, and against the help of them that work iniquity. Yeah. It's going to become a time where even people that's getting assistance gonna have to tag in. What's that? Where is it at? Second Esdras 16, right? Going off that last one. Woe, Second Esdras 16 and 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt. We just read going down to Egypt and Syria, right? Because Revelation 11 and 8, this is spiritually Sodom and Egypt, right? Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair, bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? Yeah, the plagues is coming, man. The plagues is coming, man. The plagues is coming. 8, the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? And everybody's going to put their trust in Esau, man. They going to put their trust in Esau, man. And Esau is making it where it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be no wiggle room. It's going to be no wiggle room in there. It's going to be, damn, they got me between, how they say, what's that saying? They got me between a rock and a hard place. Psalms chapter 20 and 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our power. Yeah. So in them times, man, calling on surgery boys, why boy Jesus, save me. That's not gonna get it done, man. You're gonna need to know the correct names, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. You're gonna need to know these names. And you're gonna have to be calling on the Lord in sincerity with an honest heart. Not just because, oh, I heard the names now, and I heard the brothers saying the names, so I don't believe, but I don't believe in what they teaching, what the scriptures say, but I'm going to call on the names anyway. Nah, that's not going to get it done, man. That's not going to get it done, man. Get a couple more, we get out of here. Yeah, I seen that. I was like, they they moving the pieces on the board. They getting all they ducks in a row before they bring this hammer down, man. Daniel chapter 9 and let's go 9 and 9. To the Lord our power belong mercies and forgiveness, though we have rebelled against him. Neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our power, which speak to the people by the prophets. You get that? Hebrews 1 and 1. To walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets. Yea, all Israel have transgressed my law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant, our power, because we have sinned against him. And he hath confirmed his words, which he spake against us, and against our judges, that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven hath not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem. And as it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil is come upon us. Yet may we not our prayer before the Lord our power, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. Yeah. Therefore hath the Lord watched upon the Salakia. Therefore hath the Lord watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth, for we obey not his voice. See? This is this this is what's gonna get us in trouble. If we ain't doing the right thing when the time of trouble, when Jacob's trouble pop up, matter of fact, let's get that. Let's get that. When Jacob's trouble pop up, man, it's gonna be a time like never before, man. Like never before, man. And it's coming, man, and it's gonna have food shortages, as well as FEMA camps, as well as mandates or pressures to do this, to do that. It's gonna come with beheadings, people getting put to death. This is what's it's gonna be, man. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who? The elect. The elect shall be saved out of it, man. Back to Daniel. Let's get this one, 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered. Who? Everyone that shall be found written in the book. Yeah, everybody's name not going to be written in the book, man. Everybody's name not going to be written in the book. Let's get this one. Second Esdras. Watch this one. 5:1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the day shall come, that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. See? So it's coming, man. It's going to be a crazy time, man. And if you not calling on the right names, if you not trusting in Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you trusting in Egypt, you trusting in Esau, you trusting in the mandates, you trusting in your SNAP benefits, you trusting in these things and not the Lord, man. It's going to be bad for you. And at the time of and nothing new under the sun. So this is what Israel always did. Turning to the rulers over us instead of turning to the Lord, man. You even had Israelites in the desert that was mad at Moses, saying you should have left us in Egypt. And at the time Hanani the seer came to Asa, king of Judah, and said unto him, because thou hast relied on the king of Syria, and not relied on the Lord thy power, therefore is the host of the king of Syria escaped out of thy hand. Yeah, we got trust in the Lord, man. We got trust in the Lord, man. The Lord is the one that's gonna rise up and help you when it come time, man. It's the Lord that's gonna rise up and protect you, man. Matter of fact, where that's at? Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore, wait upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Yeah. The Lord is the only one that's going to protect you and keep you in these times, man. But Israel, like always, Israel was relying on other things, man. Jeremiah chapter 2 and 13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewn them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. Yeah, trusting in things that ain't gonna be able to hold you up when the pressure is on. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Yeah. People are gonna go running to the people for help. They're gonna go running to these heads for help. And their ultimate goal is to just have you tagged, man, like cattle, man. 19. Thine own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee. Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy power, and that my fear is not in thee, saith the Lord power of hosts. Yeah. We not trusting in the Lord, man. Not trusting in the Lord, man. And Esau is moving things around on by design to put you in a spot where you're gonna have to make tough decisions if you trusting in Esau, man. Hosea 7 and 12. When they shall go, I will spread my net upon them. I will bring them down as the fowls of the heaven. I will chastise them as their congregation have heard. Woe unto them, for they have fled from me. Destruction unto them, because they have transgressed against me. Though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me, and they have not cried unto me with their heart. When they howled upon their beds, they assembled themselves for corn and wine, and they rebelled against me. Though I have bound and strengthened their arms, yet do they imagine mischief against me. Yeah, you gonna go and you gonna return. You gonna, look, 16. I mentioned this. I didn't even know this one was gonna be here. 16. They return, but not to the Most High. They are like a deceitful bow. Their princes shall fall by the sword of the rage of their tongue. This shall be their derision in the land of Egypt. Yeah, heads went back to Egypt, man. Went back to Pharaoh. Then turned back. And this is what's going to happen with this, man. The people that's doing these things right here, in the end, this is the people that you going to turn to feed you. These are the people that you going to turn to with thinking that they have your best, how do they say it? Your best in mind, your best, I forget exactly how to phrase, but you going to turn back to them thinking that they have your best interest in mind. There you go. And they don't, man. They don't have your best interest in mind. All roads lead to that thing, man. So with that one, man, we going to close out. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations. Keep pushing this word to the remnant, men, women, children. Remain spiritual out there. Kwam Yasharala and Abba Barakathum family. Shalom.